Right, good morning. We have we've left the Chernobyl park up.
I just can't stop laughing at these fluffy mics.
God, it was a bit rough. People coming and going last night, but quieted down about 12, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, and then it seems very
Eastern
depressing.
European, really, doesn't it?
It's like that. It just seems quite dark. I don't know if it's the mountains or whether the weather's just rubbish.
So, but we've got gas.
Yeah, just.
But I'm not too sure if the bottle's filled because it cut off at 7 litres and it's meant to, the bottle does hold 14.
Yeah, so I don't know. It just exploded off, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it just popped off. The guy done it, but it come off, so not too sure. But we've just parked up, just there, behind the trolleys. Another motorhome there, and we've just come to the Mercadona to do a food shop before we head off, so we get to see what the food prices in here are like. Hopefully they're a bit cheaper, we'll see.
Is that the exit?
I think the entrance is here, yeah.
Oh, that's at the exit. So we watch Steps to Adventure and they always grabs one of these burgers, so Kat, you can try one?
Yeah, I'll get one. See if they're nice. If anyone knows them, tag them in it and I'll give him a review on it, see if it's actually as good as he says.
The meat is far cheaper here than in France. I mean, look at those there. Chicken skewers, €3.08. Like that in France, we paid about €9 for that.
Yeah, and the
exactly the same
chicken
thing.
over there.
Yeah, the rotisserie chickens in France were €15, and here they're €6.90. So massive price difference. Oh, and in the mincemeat as well, far cheaper.
Where?
That's good because we were struggling to find food in France. So this is good. Kurt's just making sure the wine's still cheap in Spain as it is in France.
It's cheaper.
No, it's not.
This is. For a better make.
€1.70. We've managed to get lots of berries and none of them are mouldy. Oh, and mushrooms. The mushrooms aren't mouldy either, so that's a win and far cheaper. Aren't they still? You have to have your fruit back. No. So, pretty much full shop. How much did it come to, Kat? 71?
€71 converted
€71.
to pounds, £65, 84p.
Yeah, £65, that's not bad. Got these cute burgers. I'm obsessed with chicken burgers.
Yeah.
They're cool.
And in France, I think it was, for a full shot, you look at about €100, was it?
Probably more. We got a lot of meats and we haven't been buying a lot of meats, have we, in France?
No.
Try your burger.
Let's see how good it is. Oh, it's a cheeseburger.
Oh, is it? Yes, hang on, Alessio. Is it warm? Little snack. Good little snack?
10 in the morning.
It's not 10 in the morning, it's 11.
Yep. Tastes like a Russian's burger. Nothing here.
Oh, don't give him that. Chemicals in it. Pretty good? Yeah? Cool, let's get the shopping in.
So that's the full shop done. Now we're heading to
Saggizzari,
yeah.
I don't know, it's a little, I think it's an actual air, but it's free, another free one, so yeah, we really enjoyed that food shop.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was nice to see stuff a bit cheaper and some actual choices on meat and veg and stuff and fruit for the kids. So, yeah, it was nice.
So everyone's strapped in and hopefully the kids fall asleep and we get a peaceful journey. Let's go down there.
might be down that hill, I think.
Oh, maybe he's going right.
Jesus, could you not gone back a bit more?
That's quite close, that.
Wall. Is it down here?
I know people are looking, it's gone out.
Follow hill down to left, round to left, finally turn right around yellow building. Is it down at the bottom here?
Must be. Oh no. It's a bit confusing. Must be to the left there.
No, it says right at the bottom.
This is saying left, no.
Oh, yeah, it must be left then. Oh yeah, left then right. The hell?
Where is it, Anne?
I don't know.
Oh, it's left here.
In here?
Right, we just parked up at Zara, I think it is. Took us about 2 hours and 15, I'd say, to get here from the Mercadona. But we're the only ones here. Just parked in the corner, out of the way. Yeah, there's service points here. Got the grey waste drop. Toilet facility drop. And refill on the water. Nice and quiet. We're just going to have a little walk into the village now. And have a look round. We've had to stick a jumper on though, it's freezing. Let's hope the weather changes. At least it stopped raining. Go down and have a look.
Looks like there's a little hotel there, look.
Yeah, it's 2-star.
2-star.
Right, here's the main, is this main square?
Yeah, it's like a little bit of restaurant. It's 2:30.
Everywhere's going to be closed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice restaurant. Reminds me a bit like Burford or Bath.
No, it doesn't.
Hey?
The street signs are so pretty. These buildings are super old.
I know. Don't you think I think that gate is there? I think that's true though. All these places will be table chairs out later on.
Yeah, it comes alive.
But that's...
Oh, what is that? This was private gate.
Oh, what's that down there? See, it's a restaurant. This is like a square, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of a maze though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a really old little town. Look at that, what is that?
Shop.
It's being held up by
Steels.
steel things.
That must be absolutely years old.
Yeah. Very quiet.
Yeah, but we might have brought you
people actually live here though.
I know, we might have brought YouTube to a quiet place, but if anyone is passing by, it's worth stopping, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cute little town.
For one night.
This is the entrance over the bridge to Zara.
No, I don't think so.
There's a little stream running through.
In the reg on that,
What's it say?
KTM.
KTF.
Safari or tent on top, isn't it? See the reg there, KTM?
Yeah. Oh, the house doesn't look nice down there.
Right, good morning. We're up, we're ready to go. This stop last night was free, which was a bonus. Just pan you around. And we was joined by one person yesterday. Lovely blue sky. I've just dropped the grey waste, and kids have got a film on ready for the journey. As soon as Stu gets up, the first thing he says, "Are we moving today?" Because he enjoys it that much, moving on, seeing new places. So So yeah, let's hit the road. Just need to get some diesel.
It's quite tight getting in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the bushes. The bushes are touching our window.
Are they?
That's just mad. It's just in the middle down there. It's... need some water, don't we?
Mm.
This is a signature.
Cat,
Yeah.
it's what like a horsey when you laugh. It's like horsey.
So we've just arrived and the kids have jumped straight onto the park. Having a little run around because it's quite a long drive. Did about 3 hours here.
Right, we've all pulled up, set up. As we are at, where are we at now?
Toro.
So we're at Toro, it's a town. It's an hour and a half from the Portugal border.
Yeah.
And
Well, actually not even an hour and a half.
Is it not?
No.
And it's 3.5 hours to Porto, but that must be on tolls.
Yeah.
On tolls, so are we going there tomorrow?
Well, we won't get to Porto.
No, but we'll drive.
We'll get to Portugal.
Yeah, we'll get to Portugal tomorrow. And just show the
There's some
view.
nice views from the park up.
This must have just been built.
I don't think it's quite finished, is it?
No, because there's no fence or edge protection. Just there
Protection.
for the kids. No, I think this holds.
But there's a nice park.
Yeah, it's hot. And there's 12 bays, including the ones on the end with a view. Well, it's all got a good view, really.
But we've got to go and pay at the tourist office, haven't we?
Yeah.
For the, I think this is €6.
So there's
We'll go
one of them
and
out
find
here,
it.
and it's
What's the matter, Alessio?
I think now says it's €6 for the night, which is quite good. Just gotta go find it now. I think it's at the town hall.
Service points here, look.
Yeah. So we've got service points.
And it's actually a screw tap. The last 2 places we've been have not had screws, have they?
No. Taller waste. Refill fresh water. And it says this one here is for the motorhome wash, but it's locked. So I guess you could wash your motorhome if it weren't locked.
We were just saying that the entrance is a bit tight. So we're 7 metres and probably won't do anything more than that.
No,
There's a
especially with
massive, you
drop.
can see it, but it's a big drop.
You take your back end off, won't you?
Well, no, you just scrape it underneath. It's quite steep, so stick to this left-hand side. Yeah, signposted from in the town, so
That must be the best park that we've done yet
with the
in
view.
Spain. Yeah. Oh, so there's a castle there.
Yeah.
Have to walk up there after dinner.
The
No, after dinner.
Oh, I was going to say, splashing the cash. So we're just going to find the tourist office to go and pay the €6 and get the ticket for the van. Hopefully it's open. It's 2:30, isn't it?
Yeah.
It might be closed.
There's a lot of places closed again, aren't there still?
Yeah.
I think we're just getting to places at the wrong time, aren't we? So,
Well, yeah. Or just leaving the van at the wrong time.
yeah. That is a nice place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cafe.
The buildings look really old.
Yeah.
What a cute little waterfall.
That looks like a Tudor, doesn't it?
Ow.
This is the little square where it says the tourist thingy is. Where is it then?
Oh, look at that there, real Donna.
Yes, baby. All the birds fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Real Donna kebab.
Oh, God.
just down in the main square now, and just pan it round, show you there's loads of wines and restaurants down there. We're still looking for the place where you pay. We just can't get over how warm it is, and people still wearing coats, hats,
There's a
scarf.
25 on the pharmacy little sign.
Yeah.
But we're boiling.
Yeah, we're absolutely sweating. People must think we're absolutely mental. But look at this. There's a place off the side street that does 2 glasses of wine for €3. So, it'd be nice to try and find that. Have a look. You just imagine being in England.
Little waterfall fountain thing
Yeah.
there, look how clear it is.
And at dinner time, you get 2 hours off, go sit down, have
God,
some
you
wine.
really would be an alcoholic, wouldn't you?
Yeah, beer.
Jesus.
Can you imagine what your boss would say if you ain't got to do that? But you just wouldn't go over, would you?
Little Alessio.
No, you forgot, Kanela, not me.
Was eating, look at the state. Alessio, what are you doing?
No, say, Steve was that or
Seals that all is.
Still wants to get the coach to
Alessio's
Brits,
in
don't
a
you?
state.
Just look at that view.
Dad,
Yeah?
watch this lorry now.
Oh, yeah?
Lorry now.
Oh, yeah.
That is just amazing. You cannot get a better view than that.
The restaurant bit looks nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where the restaurant looks over.
Yeah,
I'm watching Steel.
this is my
There's a restaurant just there. Imagine sitting there just overlooking that. And they're all old ruins
Steel, get down, please.
down here. Well, that was a failure. We couldn't find the place where you pay. So, I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're just going to walk back to the van now and try and speak to someone down there, see if they know where we pay, because we followed the signs, but it led us to the castle at the top of the hill. I don't think that's where you pay. Now we just nearly lost the kids in the pram. Right, well, we stood there vacantly a minute ago looking at a map, trying to find where you pay, because we struggled all day to find where we pay. And we come across a Spanish bloke who spoke no English at all, but we pointed the sign to ask where you'd pay, and he knew where it was. I think, well, he thought he knew.
No,
but
he didn't know. He took us. He actually walked us to it, didn't he?
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. He walked us round, showed us, and I've been in and paid. And the lady spoke quite good English and said basically, you don't have to pay. It's a bit of a donation, just to keep it clean, the bins emptied and stuff. So we probably could have chanced it and got away with it and not paid, but at least it's helped out to keep the place tidy and stuff. So we've paid. It's quite late now. We have no choice other than.
We do have a choice. You
Go
want to try
find-
this Donna thing, but it looks
Yeah.
like it's closed.
I want to try this Donna meat place.
We'll have a look, see if we can find anything to eat.
Yeah.
It's all very much locals around here. There is no kind of tourists.
No.
So,
You know, we are allowed to eat out once. Even though we did eat out at the Eurocamp, but Kanela's dad did treat us there.
yeah.
He must have felt sorry for us because we've just been eating on a budget. So thank you to Kanela's mum and dad for treating us. Shame they're not here. Could have treated to a German, Spanish Donna. But
German.
no. Let's have a walk round now then, see where it's open and get something to eat.
Yeah, a bit spicy.
Right, we
maybe.
finally found somewhere to eat. We've been walking around for ages, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's just that the food here just seems a bit.
Well, it's a very locals kind of place, so there's just very Spanish food.
Yeah, there's nothing stand out English, fish and chips or.
Well, no, that's not what we want, but we just wanted some kind of
Yeah,
like tapas or something, but there's not even that.
no. So we've managed to get a beer, a Coke, an orange and some crisps just for starter. And
I was just looking at the menu, but it's obviously in Spanish, so
yeah, I was just checking the menu
trying
now.
to work it out.
I think I'll just have a pizza or something like that. Or we could get a pizza and some else and just share it between us all.
Yeah.
Your face. Hey?
Can't
He's happy now though.
walk his hand's face.
Yeah. And what do you want to eat?
Fish.
Fish? Steele's dying for a
Too
fish.
spicy. Oh, Alessio.
Mummy.
And these crisps are a bit spicy.
Mummy.
Yeah.
I want to have.
We've already took Tim, but we just got some basic pizzas.
It's Mike's one.
It's alright, mine's off too.
Yeah, so what we've saved on overnight parking, we've spent on a nice meal.
Well, we didn't really spend much. We've only got 2 pizzas.
Yeah.
We're all sharing, so
We'll
it's
end it
really
here.
nice actually.
Took it.
Yeah.
I've just finished up for food. That was one of the nicest pizzas I've had.
That
Isn't
was
it?
really nice pizza, yeah. And they actually had, we're like barbecue sauce fans,
Yeah, big barbecue sauce fans
and they actually had 2 pizzas on there.
and a meat feast pizza.
What with barbecue.
Meat feast pizza. I know there's been people criticise about eating out and seems to be using it as a holiday, but our home life was so different to this. We ate out a lot, meals out, takeaways out. So I'm not going. We didn't make this channel to lie. We're not going to say we've been back and had beans on toast. We want to keep it the most realistic as possible
Oh yeah, we want
for
to
the
show, if we
kids
go out
as
for
well.
meals, we want to show them. Like, obviously that
Yeah.
wasn't a very interesting meal, but hopefully going forward we'll find some nice little
Yeah.
places to eat on the odd occasion.
But what I'm saying is we've not made the channel to lie, have we?
Oh no, we'll
No.
just show what we're doing. That's
Yeah,
all
we
we're
just
doing.
want to show everything what's true and real about us.
Now,
Yes, baby.
I'll start watermelon.
You want some? Oh,
Yeah.
we could have watermelon for dessert.
Kids
yeah.
want to go back and have watermelon, and so we'll do that. Finish the night here, go back and chill out.
So Alessio has took his socks off while we've been in the pram. On the way back, and he's chucked them out in the pram, and they were the new Vans ones we bought him in Biarritz. So Kurt's had to go all the way back up there to try and find them. Oh God. We just don't notice him chucking them out the pram. It's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
had some nice food,
we had some nice food, yeah.
had pizzas.
Is that what we had? What flavour pizza did you have?
I don't know.
You don't know. Alessio, off the bin, please.
I remember what I'm swinging for.
I don't know.
No, no.
Did you find them?
No,
What?
no socks.
Oh no.
He's left them in the restaurant, isn't
Don't think so.
he? Hey,
Don't think so.
must have. I've been to the top of the hill.
Oh God. So I've got 1 pair left then that we brought the other day. Out of the 2. So I've just found diesel for £1.21 a litre. So Kat's just topping the tank back up. 'Cause that's so much cheaper than we've paid previously, and I don't know if it'll be that cheap when we get into Portugal. We're finally in Portugal and we've parked up at this in Bragança. Really nice views over the mountains. Over there.
It's free to stop here,
It's
isn't it? Free?
yeah. There's lots of different kind of tiers of parking. And we're just going to go and have a little walk up into the town. Hopefully we can find some bits to look around. There's a service point up at the top as well.
Could do doing some washing, couldn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, those guys have even got their awning and they're washing out. So the service point's in there. And then you've got the bins outside just there.
Someone's already nipped our space we was
yeah.
in.
We did park there in the middle.
God, it's hot.
We're finally in Portugal
Yeah.
after about a year of talking about being here.
Yeah, and all the
driving
drama,
here.
stress. We're fine
Poor
here.
Steele's been asking for months.
I don't know if he thought he was going to non-inclusive in Portugal
Yeah.
though.
Should we head up this way or?
Oh,
Is it
that big
way?
hill?
That's a camera.
Huh? Yeah, so I was only just saying that when we got to northern Spain, how Eastern European it was, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it's got to. You kind of expect to come over to Spain and it kind of be like a bit like it is when you go on holiday, but
Yeah.
obviously it's totally not.
But where
But
we,
I was reading about it. It says northern Spain's like that because that's where the Celtic and Vikings or something landed.
yeah,
They were the first ones there, so they're kind of descents from them. So I think that's why it's quite different to
That was
southern
a-
Spain.
I don't know. And it was a bit of a scary drive out, wasn't it, really?
Well, yeah, with all
Through
the
the,
mountains,
mountains.
and stuff, but we didn't have great weather when we were there. It was
No.
very rainy and cloudy, so we kind of just wanted to get out.
But the further down we go, I wish now we stayed a bit longer, or...
What, the further down in Spain you want to stay longer?
Yeah, where we stayed yesterday, obviously, it was quite nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it was just really oldie
It's
fashioned.
still very
and,
medieval and like
yeah.
old castle kind of vibe, which is that was really nice.
But we have found Spain was really cheap, wasn't it? Obviously,
Oh,
food
yeah,
shop was cheap.
compared to France.
And we
Like about a
found,
third of the price of meat and stuff to France.
and the diesel earlier was
Yeah,
€1.20, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how much the diesel is here in Portugal and the food
Yeah.
comparison to...
I mean, obviously, once we're going to do a bit in Portugal, then we'll be heading back across Spain anyway, so we'll be doing some more of Spain, but the more southern parts of Spain.
just want to get out to the beach now, don't we?
Yeah, we just like being at the beach, so hopefully tomorrow we're going to plan on heading to Porto, so we should be back close to the beach.
Just stopped off at a baker. Must be the oldest baker still going in the town we were at. It was so old and quaint. Got a latte, loads of cakes, and only €5. Absolutely, it was an amazing place in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really old-fashioned, wasn't
Really
it?
old
Little
and quaint.
man in there.
I've just come to have a walk now. Just turn you around. Just
Who
going to
wants to
sit
chomp
down
on a
by
cake?
the water. Just look at that. What an amazing place. Obviously it's Saturday today, and there's a little bit of a market on down by the water. Still, come here. And the people here are just so polite.
So these are the little treats we got from the bakery. I think these are the actual Portuguese kind of desserts that they do. You're excited, Steele? Did you want one? You want to eat it? The castle right at the top, that's pretty much where we've parked.
So we've got a long walk back.
Yeah. There wasn't loads in the town.
No, it's really old world again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just here with a nice cold pint though.
I'll wait till you get to southern Spain. Or Porto.
Yeah, somewhere real commercialised, you say, is it?
Yeah.
Right, we're back on the road. Where we pulled up was lovely. We walked around the town, lovely town, but there's just not a lot for the kids to do. And we started this journey for the kids, so we're going to drive on now to Porto and get by the beach.
Yeah, I think we do just want to be by the beach, don't we?
Yeah.
I think the kids love it, and we've done plenty of walking around little towns and sightseeing and stuff, so now we're just going to crack on and get to the beach. It's only 2 hours from here, and we've gained an hour, obviously, because we've come into Portugal, so we just thought, oh, let's just drive to the beach.
Yeah, it's not just that, the park up as well, there's steep edges, weren't there, where the kids could have gone over.
I just don't like it. It just freaks me out, makes me feel on edge, and I just can't relax, so and I just feel bad for them moaning at them to get away from the edge all day. So we'll get to the beach. I think we're going to like a paid air. I think it's €9 a night, but I think it's literally on the beach. And you can also get buses or taxis or whatever into Porto from there. So we'll see what it's like. Might stay there a couple of nights.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
Do that, yeah. So we'll see when we get there. So we're in Porto now. Just been down by the beach all most of the evening.
No.
Kids ain't really been playing ball today, so it's made it a little bit harder when you're doing stuff like this. Managed to get myself a fine on the toll. Well, my fault, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I told you which lane to go in. You didn't go in the lane with the ticket machine. You went in the one what you go through if you've got like a toll kind of thing on your car. So
I went through the toll with the barrier up and I thought, oh, when I get to the side, I'll just get a ticket off the man. But you actually get a fine for going through the open barrier because you should stop and get a ticket, which is my fault. I just got in the wrong lane. I was going a bit too fast. But the park that we stayed at, I think a few people might know it, but we won't show too much on it until tomorrow.
yeah, we'll show you around the park up tomorrow, on the next video, won't we?
Yeah, so we'll show you on the next video, but it is fairly cheap for being by the
on the
beach.
seafront.
Yeah, I think it's €9 a night.
Yeah.
So we'll spend 2 nights here, and
We'll probably head into Porto as well. I think the Uber's only about €8.
yeah, so it's only €8 into the Porto, so we'll probably do that in an Uber. But yeah, if you're enjoying the videos and want to watch the next ones where we're staying, I want to come along for the journey, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.